Hello, beautiful soul. It's me.
The left arm of God.
We made it. The final hour. If you're watching this after things happened, don't worry. It was meant to be like this. Your journey just beginning, and everything is ahead of you. But let's leave talking for later, because I have very important things I need to deliver. 2 dates.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check them.
Good.
January 18, 2021 and January 19, 2021. 8/11 and 9/11. Two numbers that I'm talking about from the beginning of this channel.
My calculations are correct. You're gonna see some serious shit.
What will happen? Big earthquake and tsunami. Why there are two dates? I think 8/11 is for Hawaii and West Coast and 9/11 is for New York and East Coast. It will be a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Miss Hoover.
It's Tuesday, Lisa. Taco Tuesday.
Oh.
Huh?
Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday!
Oh no, I'm about to become another mopping statistic. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
And don't forget Taco Tuesday's coming next week. That's the date.
Motherfuckers!
Dive in.
Hold your fire.
He's eating a seal.
The Golden Gate Bridge is the longest span between two towers.
Why are you telling me all these things?
The Golden Gate Bridge is the longest span between two towers. The Golden Gate Bridge.
Navy SEAL high frequency weapon.
There is no escape from the fortress of the moles.
Track star. Attack starts.
Look out!
What, is it hot?
It's cold. Damn cold. Einstein, you little devil! Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine. It's still ticking. It's still ticking. It's still ticking.
What I need to add up here is Diego Maradona death on November 25. Why is so important? Because Diego Maradona equals 107, just like earthquake. Earthquake also equal 55. From Diego Maradona death to January 18, 55 days. Same with January 19 if you exclude end date. Earthquake also equal 44. And what was 44 day before January 18? Pearl Harbor Memorial Date.
Stupefyingly magnificent. Again, more punch than a bucket full of knuckles with the hits.
Need more hits? So after Leo Messi tribute to the hand of God, Barcelona was fined 3,000 euro for showing Yamaha logo. And Yamaha equals 113, just like Apocalypse. Just like Kobe Bryant. And there is connection between Leo Messi and Kobe. Turkish airline commercial. And this is something that will happen too. So there is also a second logo on his back. Zanella. And Zanella equals 118. Yeah. More hits. And here is my post I shared before Leo Messi tribute. This is my El Camino. The road. The clock is still ticking.
Hey, how bad could it be?
Things are not what they seem to be.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
It's actually, that's true of most things, but
Yeah.
things are not what they seem to be, and that's what this whole show is about.
We have also this ramp, nothing to see here. Stormy, in deep trouble.
Maybe it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storm?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
Reptile.
Storms are coming.
Oh my God!
Wipe them out. They've left us no choice. I'm doing this for the good of the wall. Let's go! We gotta go!
If you had one shot, one opportunity, one moment, would you capture it?
Go!
Just let it slip.
To Hawaii. Ooh, my lava's almost cooled. I'm still cold.
Killuela is already on, and the pit is about to open.
This is like so unfair.
AG double hockey stick psycho.
Well, at least we saved Lucy.
But we released evil upon the world.
A happy ending for everyone.
I'm here. When I get out of here, and I will, there's gonna be carnage.
They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with your I got that adrenaline, get 'em, not going with 'em, never gonna slow up in 'em, ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with your
Archers!
I'm using a red arrow, so I know who I kill.
Did you forgive me and totally blame my friends?
Guys are cutting into our business. We used to get uber amounts of work giving people lifts.
Well, boss, the main problem is serious.
How do you know so much?
Just get out. There is so much more I can put here. But I already did it. It's up to you if you will find time to watch it. I did it for you. If this is still not enough, I have something special. The cherry on top. My first YouTube appearance at Jonek's Army channel. This video got 770,000 views. It was exactly 2 years ago, on January 11, 2019. I need to apologize for my English, but I was completely unprepared for this, and I wasn't speaking English for a while, so it's rusty. Here is my cloud. In this folder you will find everything I recorded on YouTube. You can download it by one click. Just read the description or tap About Me. And remember, it was never about dates. It was about finding the truth, learning and teaching how to free yourself from all those lies, from this mental slavery. And I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity, because I was learning too. Learning, finding my purpose and who I really am, and am I worth it?
Don't ask me why. Ask me how.
Who is crazy now? God is working in mysterious ways. Pozdrawiam rodaków. Hello.
Here we go. I beat out a mule and an ox for this job. The secret is not to ask for benefits.
Welcome to the channel. I'm John X Army, and you're about to get your daily dose of fear porn straight from me. So what we have to talk about today is The Attack Starts, January 18th, 2019. Now, I'm not setting a date. I don't know the future. All I'm doing is sharing someone's research. Matter of fact, this man's research came from the other side of the world. Our friends in Poland have been looking into Hollywood symbology, trying to decode the Luciferian signs and symbols that are put in our entertainment. And Broku, his name's Bruno, I've been in communication via email with him for a couple months, all right? He's a very good guy. He got in touch with me yesterday, and he said, January 18th, 2019 at 5:15, the attack starts. I've decoded the movie finally, I'm finished. Now, please keep in mind, don't let this video scare you. We are talking about decoding the Simpsons movie. It might just be complete ridiculousness. So don't let this video get you to a place of fear. I recorded a conversation with Bruno tonight, and I'm going to let you listen to it so he can explain why he believes something horrible is going to happen on January 18th, 2019 at 5:15 military time.
Hello?
Hello, my friend. Do you know who this is?
Oh my God, this is crazy.
How you doing, man?
Crazy.
What?
Oh.
How do I pronounce? Is that your name or your nickname? Bruco?
My name is Bruno.
Bruno? Okay. It's good to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to hear you.
Yeah.
In person, right in person.
Were you expecting me to call this quick?
Okay, tell me what you want to know. I send you some more screenshot because this is a Simpsons movie from 2007 movie, not the serial.
Yes. It's not from the. Okay, I get you. It's not from the weekly TV series. It's from the movie.
Yes.
Okay.
It's full picture.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well,
I decoded.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I decoded a couple of anagrams because the whole movie is full of riddle.
Symbolism. The whole movie's full of symbolism.
And riddles, like anagrams, like matching letters and words. This is crazy. I don't have enough wisdom English to be with this myself. If someone who lives in US see this, he would do
the
decode
word
it
in English
better than me.
Yes, that's why I'm calling. So first of all, everybody knows that something big is about to happen, and everyone's in a rush to figure out what it is and when it's going to happen. And The Simpsons, I don't know how much you know about America. Hollywood has basically been taken over by the occult.
Listen, I'm like this is for half a year for me. I really get deeper than your Patreons. I was your Patreons. I sacrifice everything. Everything.
Me too.
I quit work. I quit everything.
Me too.
I just sit and search for the truth. Search for the.
I understand.
For the questions and listen. I have more big things, but this is the most important thing that I can share with you, with people.
Yeah, let me tell you before we go any further. I'm recording right now. I'm gonna put this on the YouTube channel if that's okay with you, so that people will understand what I understand. I'm gonna show this to everybody. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, so I've got the picture up on the screen right now. As best you can, I know English is not your first language. As best you can, will you explain what I'm looking at? I think it means January 18th, 2019. Will you explain how you got there?
This is a long story, but I decoded this film frame by frame, like pressing the key and go frame after frame after frame. My whole life I watch many films. This is my
yes.
My thing, my hobby, my life. I create movies myself, so I have good background, fundament.
Yes.
This, listen, if you put this on the show, maybe you will need to, cut it because I'm a little bit stressed right now, and I wanted to sound clearly as possible.
Yes. I think. Let me say something about this part. First of all, you sent me a large file of things you decoded a couple months ago. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You should resend that to me again tonight so I don't have to dig for it. Listen, it's okay to sound nervous. Before I show this to the world, I'm going to make an intro and I'm going to explain to them that, you don't know the future, I don't know the future. This isn't meant to scare anybody. But I think from your work that you showed me, you have an encyclopedia of things that you've decoded about this film. And I think that by us showing your work to the world and them seeing how honest and genuine you are, I think somebody will be able to pick it up and carry on where you've left off. I think more eyes need to look at this. You might be right. You might be right. So I think it's worth sharing.
You're right.
I think it's worth sharing in case that you are. Do you see what I'm saying?
Of course.
Just
I agree 200%.
So you're nervous. I'll let you get off here. Just explain to me, how do I explain this to the people? How this just...
I think this is the key to wake up more and more of people to see what world is actually are and what they hiding from us.
Now, what
about this picture? About this picture.
Yeah, and what do you think is going to happen on this date?
I don't know. I think I have this feeling about tsunami. This is deep. I feel it. I don't know this is the actually thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I know something is going to happen. I don't know. Maybe it will be an earthquake. Maybe it will be Yellowstone. I don't know. Maybe it will be Russia. Maybe it will be China. Don't know. But listen. When I first started to decode it, watching the movie for first time, don't be aware of the things they are there.
Yeah.
And I saw something. I saw the scene when wait, I just put it on my screen. There is the scene where Krusty the Clown and Mop with a torch in their hands broke the door of Simpson house and they get in. And the first thing is the Krusty the Clown showing stick to the monkey, his monkey.
Yeah.
And telling to the monkey, Tinny, get the baby. So Maggie sitting under the stairs with these blocks with the letters, you know.
Yeah.
For the little children.
Yeah. Yeah. Baby's blocks. Yeah.
And I think that these people who are doing this movie draw it. They put everything for a purpose.
Yes.
It's too easy in the normal movie when you have to, take pictures, hanging on the wall. Here, in the animation movie, you just draw it. Everything is for purpose.
Yeah.
So I take this letter from this cubes. I opened anagram in the Google, anagram solver, and I put these letters. And I click find.
Mm-hmm.
And what came up?
Oh, you did an anagram on the letters of the blocks?
Yes. Letters of the blocks.
Oh, and what came up? What came up?
3 clats. 3 clats came up 3 clats. So I put 3 clats and the Google research, and I find that this is this tapeworms.
Tapeworm.
Inside the body.
Yeah.
Okay. This was weird. But the next scene, you see Maggie cracking the bottle and doing this Matrix Neo theme when she asking monkey to come.
Mm-hmm.
And the cubes next to her now have has not the same letters. So I put the letters from the second scene,
Okay.
and you know what is pop out?
What?
Citrus. It's a terpentine. It's a terpentine. And listen this. 3 weeks before this, I watched some channels, Garden of True, and this man talking about how to get off parasites from your body.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to buy pure terpentine, and you put it on the sugar, and you eat it for 7 days. And I do it, and I see what was coming inside of me out, you know. So when I saw it, I knew it. This is true.
So are you telling me if I go watch the Simpsons movie and I take the first letters from a block and I put them in an anagram searcher, it will find, what's that word that means tapeworm?
Triclops.
Three-clots?
Triclops.
How do you spell that
Triclops.
in English? Do you know?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. It's TRICLADS.
Okay.
Listen,
and then,
I will.
then I do the.
I will send you this special this 5 anagrams that I solved myself.
Okay.
Because it's more. It's more. It's really more. Listen, Krusty the Clown represents McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's. Monkey represents his parasite. They fucking gave us parasite. You know, we don't know it about it. We take medical and then don't show up.
What if,
you know?
Here's what I'm thinking. What if, now I'm going to get crazy here, what if their plan to depopulate is going to be with parasites and turpentine is the answer to save your life?
No, this
is currently. Yeah, I understand. You're
this,
saying
this is
currently
long
we're
term.
infected. We're
This
infected.
is. I don't think they want to depopulate with this. They weak us with this. They make us weak
and dumb,
sleepy.
Weak and dumb.
Yes. Listen, I do research about this, and I find that they can give us some, you know, chemicals, substance that will
let me
with parasites active them, you know.
Yes, to activate them.
Yes,
yes.
To accomplish they. Okay, cut this out.
One second. Let me before we move forward. Let me interrupt. I need to give a disclaimer because I'm recording this for YouTube. I am not telling anyone to go get turpentine and put it in your body. This is just for educational discussion only. Do not eat turpentine or turpentine unless you consult a doctor first. I am not a doctor. The man I am on the phone with, he is also not a doctor. Do not go do this without seeking real medical advice. This is not advice. Do not go do this. All right, I just had to put that disclaimer in there. I'm sorry. All right, let's keep moving. What were you about to say now?
Listen, about this, what you said right now. There's a woman, black lady, doctor. I don't remember now how she named, but this is she has some turpentine protocol to use it. You know, safety.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From somebody to want to research and know something more about it.
Yes, I'm definitely going to research this big time. Because I believe that part of their plans to depopulate might be something biological or a parasite. And that might be the answer to beating it. That'd be like a movie in real life. The answer is to sprinkle a little turpentine on sugar and ingest it, and you live and you beat the parasite that was spread around the world. But Like I said,
yes.
disclaimer, do not eat turpentine. I am not telling you to do that. I am not a doctor. Consult a physician before you do anything.
The rat symbolizes obviousness.
So, but
Listen,
I'm about to get knee deep in this topic this week, the turpentine getting rid of parasites. I'm about to research the crap out of this.
Sorry.
Okay. Listen, we need to talk for an hour or two. At some point, we need to do a full interview, a full breakdown of the movie. I would love to have you on the channel. Tonight, I'm going to try to get this up tonight, just this one part, in case January 18th is the date. I just want to put this out. I've got up on the screen the picture of, I believe it's Homer in the car with the track star right now.
Yes.
Take me through that photo and explain to me how you got to January 18th, 2019, so that the viewers can do the same thing and can look at your work and could maybe expand on it. How did you get this date?
Listen, when I decoded the first time, I was thinking the date was 13 November 2018. But nothing happened, or before only the California fires, right? But it was 9 November, so that gets me some, I must know what it is. I must know, and I start looking at, and I see this star, pentagram.
Yeah.
And this is for me is most important thing, because this is their symbol, and I look at that and I see that that minus track, and I before that I take these letters from this track star, and I noticed that when I put this word in anagram solver, only one word pop out. So I do it with another engine with 2 words, and attack starts.
Attack
pop out.
starts.
And I will be like, whoa, I was wrong before, and I took Trackstar, do a gematria on it, and I minus track, so the star, only letters that stay was star. And I took this star, and I see this star, this pentagram, and I think they always doing it.
Oh, I get it. You said that the star isn't the word star. It means pentagram. Am I right? Or
yes, the star, this is like completion. This word star and this symbol star. And I think I looked this numbers 19, 1, 18, and something was wrong, and I think, oh my God, as above, so below, and I flipped it, from behind, and look for that letter R, and this long. Why this long? When you see on this radio, you think, why the Aries have this?
Yeah.
Why did they do it? And when you put this 3
it holds the
letters.
It holds.
Yes, they hold the letters. And when you flip it, it's a pentagram. It's a pentagram and a date. 2 words, stars, rats. This is not, these things don't happen with no reason.
Yeah,
and listen,
I agree.
What is next? High phi. I do gematria on high phi, and I think this is the time. This is the time.
Hi-fi.
I don't know.
You think
time zone?
Hi-fi might be the time. 1,700 hours or 1,500 hours. Is that what you're getting at?
No, I think this is, 550.
Okay.
550.
550.
On the 18th of January 2019.
5:15, right? That's military
Yeah.
time.
You know, maybe it's some more. This is, you know, maybe it gets deeper, but the date is clear. The date is clear.
All right, brother, I'm gonna get on YouTube and I'm gonna put this out there and I'm gonna explain to people. We are not trying to push fear porn. This is my friend's work.
No.
He is. If he's right, he wants to warn people. And
this is
I'm just going to tell people.
And the road to get with God, really. This is just, you know, steps on the ladder to be aware what is going on, what they are doing. You know, when in some point you may understand that those elites do it and show it because they want wake up people, but it's not easy. You know, they don't give you straight answers. You must dig in.
Yeah.
You must devote yourself to this.
Yeah.
If you want to be a winner in this, you know, game, you need to sacrifice everything.
Yeah.
And change yourself inside. Born again.
Yeah.
Just like the Bible. Everything with this always is the Bible, always is the Word of God. Listen, I'm not religious, but I believe. Religious is to confuse, to separate people. God is real. He talked to me from numbers. You know, you must have strong coordinates. You must check when you see. I telling you something from the deep of my heart. Sometimes, you know, you watch on the clock, and I see this pattern, this numbers, and I start to check out with strong coordinates, you know, Greek and Hebrew, what's this word meaning. And listen, this was like I was talking to the God, like God was talking to me through the numbers, through the signs. Listen, this is crazy. I have not really. We need to talk again.
Yeah.
I will not. I will stop right here.
Okay. Listen.
It was pleasure. I'm. You know. Whew,
yes.
I'm like. Whew, fuck.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Please. Think about a presentation you would like to give to the world. And this weekend, if you and I can find the time where we both have the free time, we will sit down and we'll do 2 hours and you can take me through everything and we'll put it out to the people. How's that sound?
Oh my God. I don't know. Listen, I have, you know, I have some struggles too over here. People here are totally asleep. They don't know shit. What's about to happen.
Same thing.
I try to wake up my you know, my friends, my family. It's a war. It's a welfare.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. But this is very important for me. I'm here because I'm here. I have, you know, some purpose to do with those people over here. I want to help people, but you know, sometimes
it's hard.
Somebody else must take something and go in the other way.
Yeah.
So I think I can really give you some interesting themes, some interesting you know, things, so you can, you know,
definitely. All right,
maybe
let me
do it.
Let me get off here, Bruno. I'm gonna put a video up. I'll have it up in an hour. All right. I'm gonna put a video up right now.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for talking to me. I am definitely about to be blowing your phone up. We need to go through and lay everything out. And if you want to send me a file ahead of time that we could scroll through while we talk, we can take the people through all your research.
I hope that we will get this time, because
right.
You know, it's a week. Who knows what happened? Who knows?
All right, man. Be strong. God's real. He's with you. Obviously.
Yes, yes, I know that. I'm really don't care about myself. You know, I feel free. I don't scare of dying. No, I want to do something from others, to help others feel the same way I feel right now. Because now I can die right now.
Yeah.
It's no problem.
Okay.
You know.
So one piece of advice: if you don't read the comments of the video, okay, bro? And if you do read the comments, understand that there are agents working against us who come to those comments and type hateful things to keep others from waking up. Don't.
No, listen. I got hate here. So this is like, you know, water on the dock.
You're
for
a
me.
very nice guy. I didn't want you to come to the comment section and be like, no. All right, man.
Listen, if on the 100 people, one person will, you know, take something from me, I'm happy. I'm making my purpose. This is like that. This is like that.
Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna put this out in the next couple hours. All right, brother?
All right. Sorry for my English.
Oh, you're
but
fine,
you know,
man.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I don't talk English very long ago, so you must understand me. I hope I sound.
Yeah, you did fine, man. Thank you very much. Well, that call was very interesting, to say the least. I'm definitely going to look into turpentine removing parasites. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Also, he came up with that date, January 18th, 2019 at 5:15 military time. Not sure what time zone. If you guys have any ideas or thoughts on this video, please let me know in the comments section down below. Everybody hit that thumbs up button for our friend Bruno from Poland, who's trying to help us figure out the Evil Elite plan for our world. Thanks.
You're a monster.
Say that talk. Now scream. Till I collapse, I'm swinging these bats. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not killing them.
Don't get too cocky, my boy. No matter how good you are. Don't ever let him see you coming. That's the gap, my friend.
What if this is as good as it gets? I am the architect.